And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Detroit Tigers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Chris Paddock. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Yeah, the batter now, Stephen Kwan. Singy, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, and jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
That's towards center. Perez sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball one. Paddock was dominant the last time on the mound, firing a shutout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Boog, that shutout he threw is very impressive in this day and age. We probably won't see anyone ever get close to Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts. Still, it's always fun to see a pitcher go out and shove the way he did.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hard hit to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Second baseman, Colt Keith.
Line drive to short and caught. Here's Riley Greene. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Baez, 8th best batting average in the American League. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Outside, 1-1. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rocchio puts it away, and there's two down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Kwan has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Top of the second, and now the DH, David Fry. And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Paddock in his 7th season, 29 years old, and they traded Keith. Whips it to first. One out in second.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the goal.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. In the air to left center. Perez on the move. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Out to short. Baez fires over to first. And that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Ciccone back to work. Gleyber swings, drives one. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Went deep in the ball game last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Dingler stands at first with 1 out. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Noel makes the grab for the second out. And now Wenzel Perez. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball.
In the dirt. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. And there's a hit. Dingler headed for third. To third. Tag. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Welcome back. And take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Fastball for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Perez makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Brian Rocchio. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One out and a runner at second here in the finale of this 4-game set.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. And there's a foul ball.
No, that's a ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and the inning is over. Guardians lead 1, but they're on top. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Colt Keith. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Riley Greene. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's in for a strike at 95, and a count 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Baez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Ripped into center, base hit. Ibanez rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Fly to left his first time. That one down the line, and foul ball. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Valera after it. Brings it in, and the inning is over. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. That's the third. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here is George Valera. And that one clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jhonkensy Noel digs in now. And a foul ball. Ground ball could be 2. Torkelson toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And he's already singled in this game. Lifted in the air, right field. Noel sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Perez in the box now, takes strike 1. Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Paddock back to work. Fastball for a strike. Naylor, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right side. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Schneemann, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Kwan stands in now and watches strike 1.
Strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Ball 1 low.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. And that just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Towards first, Torkelson. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. Swings through that one.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Ramirez. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Riley Greene. He's 2 for 2. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fought off foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and the Tigers retired 1-2. Back at Comerica Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. One down, and now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And there's a base hit to left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, David Fry. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. Swings through that one, 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the air, left side, Greene under it. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Baez. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Valera ranging back. And it flies to the deepest part of the park. No doubt about this one. Home run. That should get the dugout going. His second homer this series. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. Thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Pitching for Cleveland.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
16.
Both 2 in this
Jacob
one.
Junis.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And there's one down.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Torkelson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
No ball.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Perez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 out, space is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And the batter now, Daniel Schneemann. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. Now that sets up a huge
swing, and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and this game is tied in the seventh. So 2 down now, and here is Brian Rocchio. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Jason Adam.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Fly ball center field. Valera moving under it. Puts it away for the out. One away. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Stephan up and loosening in the pen. Festa warming up as well. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Riley Greene up now for the Tigers. That one missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Tied at 4. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here in Detroit, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Keith. There's one, and that's 2. So coming into the game now on defense, Gabriel Arias. He takes over as the new first baseman. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
That one found hard the other way. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder Kerry Carpenter.
And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered in this game. This one popped up. 2 up, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. That is the inning. We go to the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, George Valera. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Noel in the box now. Takes strike one. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Wow, just a great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler.
36. Cade Smith.
Late swing, fouled off. Four in the ninth. That one missing inside. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. Fastball is outside. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Caught him looking for the K.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Torkelson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. He was late there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike three, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the third out. And back in. There's the strike.
No need to offer up that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. One away in the top half of the 10th. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. In there at the knees. Base is empty, one away. Here are the top half of the 10th. That's to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And delivers outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pitching for Cleveland.
On to the bottom of the 10th.
Number
Stepping
52.
in, Andy Ibanez.
Matt Festa.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And it's caught for the out. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. The potential winning run holds at second, in scoring position now. 1 out, runner at second. Greene getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And it stays fair. Coming home. Across is the winning run. And the Tigers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long